Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and we're going to be talking about the Houston Rockets suspensions as the NBA has released our suspensions, as Jalen Green and Jae'Sean Tate have both been suspended one game for the altercation that did take place on Friday night in Sacramento. Jalen Green and Jae'Sean Tate weren't a part of the altercation, but they did step off of the bench during it, and that is not allowed in the NBA. So they are both going to be suspended one game and miss the game today against the Clippers at 2:00. The Rockets should also be without Kevin Porter Jr. So then that's two starters, and then plus Jae'Sean Tate you're out with tonight. It should be interesting to see what our starting lineup is going in tonight. I think it'd be Jabari, Gordon, and KJ for sure. And then Şengün, but who else is in there? I think maybe Tate might be. Tate could get the start tonight. I don't know, or today, but we'll see. I hope Tate could get the start at point guard, and then you see Gordon at the 2, 3 Jabari, 4 KJ, and 5 Şengün, and then off the bench you have Tari Eason and Josh Christopher and Garrison Matthews and some other guys. But yeah, so what I think about this suspension, I mean, I hate to say it, but this is not the NBA's fault. This is their fault. And I'm a little upset because I don't know how these guys don't know that they can't do that. Because I understand, I do understand, I fully understand that they were trying to make peace. They weren't doing anything bad on the court by stepping off the court. They were trying to, during the fight through not the fight, but the altercation through Garrison Matthews and Malik Monk and Tari Eason and Metu, they were trying to, be peacemakers, but you still can't do that. And I want to say thank God for DeShawn Nix, our one of our bench players, point guard, who was playing a lot earlier in the season. Might you ask why? Thank you for DeShawn Nix, because here's the thing: in that altercation, Jabari Smith was about to step off the court, and DeShawn Nix saw it and grabbed his shirt and grabbed him in. The Rockets could be in serious trouble if Jabari would have stepped off that court. So thank God to DeShawn Nix that he got Jabari Smith back in to the bench, because then we would have been without him tonight. We would just get our ass kicked. I mean, we're gonna probably lose bad anyways. But the thing, if we're gonna be without Jalen Green and KPJ tonight, Jabari's gonna have a big game. And so I think DeShawn Nix kind of, if Jabari Smith has a big game tonight, he needs to be thanking DeShawn Nix, because Jabari Smith could have easily been on this one game suspension too, but DeShawn Nix grabbed him on the back of his shirt and reeled him back in, so he wouldn't be suspended. Because DeShawn knew, here's the thing, and they were talking about this on the announcer on Friday night. How did Jabari not know? How do some of these guys not know that they cannot leave the bench during an altercation like that? Even if it's like a serious fight. We saw when the Pistons and the Magic did it, and almost the whole Magic bench went off the bench. But that was an actual fight. Someone threw a fist at someone's back of the head, right? That was an actual fight. This is just an altercation. So if I'm Steven Silas from now forward, I'm telling these guys, whenever something like that happens, if it were to happen again, if you're not in the game, do not leave your seat, or do not come onto the court, because I don't know how some of those guys, most of them did know, but guys like Jalen, I feel like Jae'Sean and Jalen knew, but they just wanted to be peacemakers, and yeah, so that's fine. I'm not really upset about Jae'Sean being suspended, because I think Jae'Sean would have been out this game regardless, because we have a back-to-back. We play the Lakers tomorrow. So I think that Jae'Sean would be out regardless, because Jae'Sean is just coming back from missing 2 months. So I don't think he would be playing this game anyway. But for Jalen Green, the Rockets are going to be playing their first game this season without Jalen Green tonight. Should be interesting to see how they play. So, yeah, Alperen Şengün and Jabari Smith should have a huge game tonight without Jalen or KPJ or Jae'Sean off the bench. Gives Tari Eason a big game as well, and some of those guys off the bench as well. So, you guys let me know what you guys think about this suspension for the Rockets, and It's only one game. Jalen and Jae'Sean will both be back for our game tomorrow for the Lakers. So it's not like it's multiple games, but I guess it is what it is, right? That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know your thoughts on the suspension for both players. And peace out. Go Rockets.